And we are underway with RWA's 5th annual Thanksgiving Throwdown match. As you see, Alex Corvus making his way to the ring, drawing number 1 and losing earlier to the Cali Crush, Chris Cruz, which would have given him the opportunity to enter at number 28. However, he was suspiciously held back through the curtain by some unknown person. Although you heard it from him, he's still confident he can go through all 29 people. We'll see here. Each one of the 29 people will enter at 90 seconds apart. Let's see who drew number 2. Oh boy, does Alex Corvus have his work cut out for him. It's RWA's best investment, the investment, Antonio Atama. This man has a bright, bright future, brighter than those new tights he's wearing. Here we go. They're going to start with a collar and elbow. And Corvus takes him over with a bit of an arm drag. He's going to showboat, but Atama's so much smarter. Quickly tries to push Corvus out. Corvus with a nice drop kick right there. And Atama would like to take a timeout, although that is not possible here in the Thanksgiving Throwdown. Corvus with a right hand. And again. There he goes. Atama still in his rookie year here. This is his first Thanksgiving Throwdown. Of course, the idea is to be eliminated. You have to be thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. As both men exchange rights and forearms. Corvus measuring him now. Side suplex, nicely done. Looks like a suplex attempt coming up. Oh no, wisely lifts him up over the top rope, trying to eliminate the investment. And under the bottom rope he goes to get back in. And now he'll try to eliminate Alex Corvus. He's almost got him. Corvus able to kick himself free. As we hear the countdown for who number 3 is. Oh, I know that music. It's the return of Mr. Awesome, Mike Grassa. He's been out of action several months after a knee injury. And he's firing away on Alex Corvus. I think he was trying to motion to Atama, and yes he is. He's trying to get a 2-on-1 advantage here. You'll see partnerships quickly dissolve here in this one. There's a chop. And again. Mike Grassa, he's a bit different than others. He enjoys those chops, I guess. Now as Atama and Grassa try to eliminate Corvus yet again. You see Corvus kind of giving some uppercuts into the stomach area to free himself. And a big boot to Grassa. And a kick to Atama. Corvus firing away on Grassa in the corner here. Grassa with a shortcut. A toe kick, measuring him for what's something here. Running shoulder block to the corner, nicely done. Now, yet again, Atama and Grassa trying to eliminate Alex Corvus. Again, Corvus getting free, kicking and punching. We see entrant number 4 about to make his way to the ring. It's Billy Ware of the agency, kind of surveying the situation. No need to rush into anything too fast, I suppose. It would appear to be a 3-on-1 right here. No! Billy Ware helping Alex Corvus up. I don't know what to make of this one. I'm a little bit surprised. Billy Ware and Alex Corvus, of course, former tag team champions, but they have yet to be on the same page in recent months and maybe even years. You see the second double team move here, a double team side effect, yes indeed. There's a high five. Oh, there, see? Billy Ware not to be outdone. It is every man for himself. Like I said, partnerships will quickly dissolve. The winner of this Thanksgiving Throwdown will go on to face T Phoenix at Christmas Chaos December 17th from the Smithfield Elks Lodge, a benefit for Toys for Tots. As Billy Ware stomping his former partner, now with Tama, after Ware trying to eliminate him. And Grassa after Corvus. Corvus has a good grip on that bottom rope. I don't believe he's going anywhere. And now Billy Ware trying to eliminate Mike Grassa. As we hear the bell go off for competitor number 5. And it's the Pharaoh Affair, Crimson Alchemia, who goes right after Alex Corvus. And now Grassa and Atama double team on Billy Ware. Billy Ware on the apron, fighting back, sending Mike Grassa. Doesn't appear to have his bell rung by Corvus now. Sweeps the legs out. Now Corvus mounting Crimson. And Atama breaking that up very quickly. The partnership of Grassa and Atama is still a cohesive unit thus far, as Corvus delivers a dropkick to both of them. Crimson with a right hand to Mike Grassa and an elbow. As we see Billy Ware trying to eliminate the investment, Antonio Atama. And now Corvus helping as well.
I will enforce the law.
Atama to the apron. Now Grassa hanging on for dear life. And Crimson taking a breather. Here comes competitor number 6. It's Marvelous Manny Souza. My goodness, making his Thanksgiving Throwdown debut here. He comes strutting out. He just looks like he just came from a soccer game. This may be a partnership that lasts. Of course, Manny Souza, the manager of Mike Grassa. Now Grassa, Souza, and Billy Ware trying to eliminate Alex Corvus as Atama sets his focus onto Crimson Alchemia. And Corvus fights his way free. Atama pushing Billy Ware away. He wants him all Crimson. It appears they have agreed to share and now choke the life out of Crimson. Manny Souza hiding in a corner now. Corvus whips Atama into the corner here. Attempting the elimination once again. And Atama wisely wrapping his limbs around the ropes. Intertwining his legs with the ropes and really avoiding elimination right there. Grasa and Souza with a double team effort now on Crimson Alchemia. Crimson teetering but fighting free with a couple of kicks. And here comes number 7. Oh boy, as they say, business just picked up. The baby bull, Christopher Dozer. Considering his size, he's going to be an odds-on favorite. And now First Class being represented by both Atama and Dozer. Dozer quickly focuses on Alex Corvus. And Billy Ware slapped Dozer on the back of the head and then pawned off on Corvus. Russian leg sweep into the corner now. Billy Ware onto Grasa. And Dozer and Corvus still firing away on each other in the corner here. Grasa again with Corvus and Atama. Sends him through the middle rope. That's not going to be good enough. Manny Souza and Antonio Atama and Billy Ware trying to eliminate the Pharaoh Affair. As you see Dozer and Grasa trying to eliminate Corvus on this end. Corvus able to escape, but Billy Ware over to stay on him. Still yet Corvus able to escape. And Sean Leader, entrant number 8, focusing right away on the Pharaoh Affair. Firing away with some stiff rights, and now, Crimson reversing. Leader now chopping away at Crimson in the corner. As we see Souza and Grasa still working over Alex Corvus. Leader looks like to be losing his mind right there. Billy Ware shouting instructions to Sean Leader, and Leader backs him up into the corner with a choke. Leader really hitting anything that moves right now. He's a man possessed. Now Grasa and Crimson working together to take out Leader. And First Class working over Corvus. With the exception of Mike Grasa, and Manny Souza, all these men have already wrestled here once tonight, so you have to really wonder what they have left in their engine, so to speak, what they have left in the gas tank. As you see, number 9 about to make his way. What? I know that music. Wait, who is this? Who is? It's Mason Marks. I wasn't expecting that. It looks like Alex Corvus was expecting somebody else too, as Billy Ware from behind with the elimination on Corvus. Grasa and Dozer quick to focus on Mason Marks. Billy Ware with the unlikely save from Mason Marks. Although they are members of the agency, Mason Marks hasn't exactly endeared himself to members of the agency. As we see a chop meant for Manny Souza. Apparently they're going to try it again. Miscommunication by those two. Leader and Crimson still at it over here to the left of your screen. Crimson still in, holding on. Oh, he's out of there. A kick by Leader sends Crimson out. But a low blow by Dozer sends Leader down to the ground. Mason Marks firing away on Mike Grausa. And Dozer quickly cuts that off, and as we see Billy Ware and Sean Leader. Entrant number 9, Jason Devine. The agency in there in full force, minus T Phoenix, who will await the winner. Should be interesting to see if a member of the agency were to win, what would happen. No shortage of tricks from those guys. Devine choking the life out of Sean Leader. Now after Chris Dozer. Pulls Billy Ware back to his feet. And Manny Souza choking Sean Leader as Mike Rouse is trying to eliminate Mason Marks, and Jason Devine puts a stop to that very quickly. I've got to say, I'm a bit surprised considering the way they treat Mason Marks, how they're saving him, but I figure there is power in numbers. Devine with a series of forearms. And Chris Dozer attacking Mason Marks, and Jason Devine didn't look like he was in too much of a rush to go save him. Manny Souza continues the attack on Sean Leader, and Dozer continues his attack on Mason Marks. Antonio Tama now focusing on Jason Devine. We got a hockey shirt here. And a stiff chop to the back of Mason Marks. Entrant number 10, Cipriano Abruzzi, with that same somber look we saw on him earlier before. Look, there's a bit of a stare down going on between Dozer and Cipriano. I'm not sure as Manny Souza hides for cover. Takes a look at Mason Marks instead. Hard shoulder blocks into the corner. Measuring him. There's a chop on the Mason Marks. He is taking quite the beating. And now that stare down continues between Cipriano Abruzzi and Christopher Dozer. Perhaps Cipriano challenging Chris Dozer to hit Mason Marks harder? I'm not quite sure. It's like that is indeed the case. Cipriano pushing Dozer aside, and a chop again from Mason Marks. As we see a Tama and Leader fighting it out over here. And now Mike Grausa coming to get him some. As Dozer and Cipriano start pushing each other a little bit here. The agency wants no part of that. These two behemoths still staring each other down, trash talking. I promise you, they're not asking how the wife and kids are. And now forearms being exchanged by these two. And here comes number 11. It's the return of the wrecking machine, Kevin Cash. Recently reinstated by Director of Competition, Bill Victor. This ring is filling up in a hurry. Mason Marks now firing away on Manny Souza. Go for the elimination here. Atama hanging on, and Dozer quick to save him. Apparently Cipriano didn't like that too much. Yet again, he did some finger pointing. Jason Devine giving Mason Marks a few words of encouragement, I guess. See Billy Ware on the outside, bringing Sean Leader crotch first into the ring post. Cipriano firing away on Manny Souza as Mason Marks attempting to get the massive body of Christopher Dozer over the top rope. Dozer fighting free and giving him a knee to the stomach. Kevin Cash with Manny Souza now firing away some stiff kicks to the corner. And there we see the big deal, Brandino Davis, competing in his second Thanksgiving Throwdown. And that quick partnership is formed with Cipriano Abruzzi, and they're gonna have at it with Mike Grassa. Jason Devine comes to get him some really quick, and Brandino fires a chop in on him. A fury of shoulder blocks. And now Cipriano attacking Atama. Kevin Cash focusing on Christopher Dozer here. Brandino working on Mason Marks as we see Manny Souza has been eliminated, and Mike Grassa is not happy about it. Not really sure who had the elimination there. We're going to have to go back and check. Brandino and Kevin Cash trying to eliminate Christopher Dozer, but he's thumbing his way out of it. Mason Marks now working over Mike Grassa in the corner. Jason Devine supervising. Mike Grassa firing back. Zach Alexander is the next competitor here in the Thanksgiving Throwdown. Immediately focusing on members of the agency. Cipriano and Zach Alexander working over one another as we see Billy Ware laying on the apron. I think he get hit a little below the belt. Brandino trying to eliminate Antonio Atama. Kevin Cash focusing on Mike Grassa now. Measured him with that kick. Now a forearm to the back. And Zach Alexander now trying to eliminate Cipriano Abruzzi. Mike Grassa teetering on the top rope, almost eliminated. Kevin Cash pushing on him. We see Brandino with Sean Leader. And Billy Ware hanging on by his feet. And remember, both feet have to touch the floor. That is not an elimination. I do believe Billy Ware still hanging on. Now Dozer yet again focusing on Cash. Mason Marks signaling to Jason Devine to bring Brandino to his feet. Maybe collectively the agency can eliminate Brandino. He goes about 240. No small task. Zach Alexander chopping, as well as Sean Leader chopping Mike Grassa. And yet again another return. We see Ricky Medeiros out of action since a brutal beatdown by the then Influence at RWA's Legacy over the summer. Immediately focusing on Antonio Atama, who has been in here the longest. Going on some, I'm going to have to say, 45 minutes or so. I apologize, I don't have the official time. Zach Alexander attempting to eliminate Kevin Cash, catches some forearms to the back. Medeiros lining up Grassa and Dozer. Sandwiching type clothesline as Cipriano's chopping Brandino in the corner. Reverse series of forearms by Brandino. And Zach Alexander fighting his way free from Kevin Cash's grips. See a number of people trying to collect their thoughts. Very physical in there, I can assure you.